Oh, junior featherweight title holder,
This is his second fight, 2024. Doheny is going to be looking for that backhand. That
round of the Naoya Inoue Luis Neri fight. As you see now, Doheny gets taken. There's holes in the monster's arsenal.
Yes, usually drops the opposite hand, so you see. Yeah, Doheny's looking to time Inoue. That's what he's doing. Inoue right now is going down.
So, devastating body puncher in the game like Naoya Inoue. You can ill afford to get hit downstairs. First round in the books for Naoya Inoue. Again,
So, you know, he's coming into this ring believing that he can beat Inoue. And Naoya Inoue, he took his time, very responsible defensively as well.
and that times I come out cold. How do I deal with against Doheny? You see the ball.
Him up with a back foot counter, with the uppercut. What Doheny's doing, he's feinting. See that?
No, his only shot at beating you is going to be to deliver that left hand because he's got power in that left. So you have to stay within yourself. Dropped in by Luis Panterita Neri. Tapala's had some success with that as well. Bonito Donaire, nice body work there from Naoya Inoue. A 3-punch flurry. Nothing too dangerous or hard yet, but he's establishing his offense against the southpaw veteran TJ Doheny, who was once WBO champion at 122. What do we see in that round, Jimmy?
Well, again, the patience and the punch selection right here from Naoya Inoue, going down to the body. Again, looking for the opening. He knows that body is weak. I'm sure he's seen the same film that I saw, of Doheny going down from a body shot, as you mentioned, Bernardo. But just taking advantage of that. Right now, he hasn't opened up just yet. He's going to allow Doheny to wear down a bit, right distance so he doesn't get hit with anything, but he's close enough to be able to land something. So there it is, that right hand to the body.
With it, that allows Inoue to go to the body like he did there. Good defensive responsibility from Naoya Inoue as Doheny finally lets his hands go. Because Doheny knows, Tim, once he lets that left go, the over
come back with his left hand.
He get tangled there as Naoya Inoue stumbled backward. Naoya Inoue.
Oh, nice little feint right there from Doheny. Got himself in position with those feints.
Right on top of the head.
Allows the body work for Doheny with that left. He's got half-inch height advantage, half-inch punch advantage. There's a nice right there to the body from Inoue. He lands an overhand right to close out. On one foot, basically. Is there a chance to catch him off balance?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance to catch him off balance.
That.
I didn't think this fight was going that long. Maybe a few rounds.
Is it because
Trickery to his foul. And it's making Inoue uncomfortable.
Real quick.
Uh-oh.
Not willing to let those hands go.
Oh, nice
Getting out box.
Is there a cut now on the...
But again, it almost feels like one shot. Nice looping left right there. Oh,
Up here in the fourth round, Inoue sets up an overhand right as well, but nothing landing perfectly clean for Inoue as of yet.
but it almost feels like Inoue, and it can be over.
What do you always say? He's downloading it.
Controls, soft controls outside right there. He's not touching anything, but he's keeping, again, the
On the belt line, per se.
Yeah, Inoue's setting up a looping right hand, or a straight right hand. That's what he's trying to set up.
Yeah, he's trying to make Doheny drop that left and come over the top by going.
But again, he's not going.
It's not going for Doheny.
But he's not going there.
Yeah.
See, he's still hesitant. Good combination right there. Nice change up levels. Going to the body and then coming upstairs with combination. That's the shot.
Look from
So I'm very impressed with that, man. Look how he was able to get in position right there. Changed his strategy, and he's saying, okay, I want you to come to me now.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Nice left there from Doheny.
And he has punching power too that he has to worry about.
Now the thing is, Doheny has punching power early on in the fight. Naoya Inoue has shown that his power carries through the fight. So we'll see how this plays out as the fight progresses. That left to the body once again from Doheny. Now the straight jab, the quick combination, but
Let's tell you, that right hook of Doheny. Just pay attention to that shot. He's going to try to set up that shot. Nice body work right there from Inoue.
Inoue landed and shook Doheny up for a second.
Gonna be the body work.
But that opens up the headshot. And that's what you've got to do. As Doheny goes to the body with the right. With Naoya Inoue, you have to pick your poison, Tim.
There it is, 2-1 combination. That lead hand of Inoue goes down when he throws that right hand or when he steps back. That's a big left hook right there. Now Inoue's starting to get in his rhythm now. He's starting to get in his rhythm. He's felt the power, knows he can take it. Now he's pressing on the gas a little bit more, and he knows that he has his man a little bewildered, excuse me.
37 years old, you dig to the body as he goes low there. And referee Vince Kovacs calls Inoue. That's what you got to do, is break down your opponent. Nice straight left there from TJ Doheny to close out another solid round.
Look at the face of Doheny, man.
We saw when he won the world title, he got chopped up by Ryoki Isawa, and you see now, 37 years old, Tim, the face doesn't take the punches as well, but Doheny delivering some here in the 6th round on Naoya Inoue.
And it's good two-punch combinations that he's throwing.
Get punches and bunches going so far. Although there, a nice right to the body, sets up an overhand right. I'm impressed by Inoue's defense today.
Yes. Well, he's paying a lot of respect to the defense. You know that that's what he probably went back to the gym to work on. Although he's an exceptional fighter, you still got a lot to learn.
Oh, nice liver shot there from Inoue.
You're always perfecting your craft and trying to make yourself better. Good left, right hand down the middle.
And he's blocking a lot of those punches with his gloves. This is Naoya Inoue, as we see there. There's a straight right downstairs from Naoya Inoue. Doheny answers in turn.
Inoue starting to have a little fun now, getting in his rhythm. And just the change in pace and rhythm, bouncing in and out on his toes.
Yeah, there's a pep to his step now, like he found something, Tim. And there's that straight right that lands on Doheny.
He sure did found something. It's that body.
Yeah. And now the hands of Doheny. Nice body work from Doheny. Overhand right from Naoya and a straight right across the face.
Man, I'm getting a sense, I'm just getting this sense he might be carrying him. Maybe, Doheny doing some good things in there, Bernardo, but I'm just saying, Inoue's starting to turn it on.
He's figuring it out here. Halfway through this fight, and that straight right is finding a home on the face of Doheny. It's the body work that could pay dividends for Naoya Inoue. Nice body work there from Doheny.
Good combination coming back from Doheny.
But there seems to be less steam on those pop shots from Doheny now. Ooh, that's a nice stiff jab though. Up the gut. There, Naoya Inoue. That body work pins Doheny back against the rope.
That's the difference. That is the difference, right?
What he did here in round 6, Tim.
Look, he's having his way. Right hand, he said, okay, you want to throw that shot? No problem. I'm going to meet it with a right hand. Just straight line beats a curve. And that body shot, again, going downstairs, eventually it's going to open up upstairs for Inoue. Inoue right here paying homage to defense, just getting back out of range, making those shots miss. And this is where he's making them instant punching bag right here, having them trapped in the corner. Just working those combinations to the head and body, man. They're hard to see too. They're fast and lightning. They're lightning quick and they're hard.
One of the most prolific body punchers, and now you see the reaction from Doheny. That one hurt him. I don't know if it's ankle
or
his back.
He said, hold up.
Yes, he did.
Hold up. He hit me in the stomach and he just dislocated my back.
He punched me through my spine.
He punched
Let's see what happens here, Tim.
straight right in, right down the middle from Inoue. Ain't missed with that shot. He started to spam it. Upstairs and downstairs, the combination right there. He's moving back. Yeah, that's just weird.
16 seconds in round number 7. The opponent unable
Probably
to
moves that
continue. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still the undefeated, undisputed Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster